must have scared him off. You look strong.
Well, that's
Come
taken
to
care of.
Jorvaskr and
No
be a
thanks to you.
companion.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity. That's why I'm here, with my shield brother. An outsider. An order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane. The old man's got a good If you go to him,
I'm here to help.
good luck.
Getting tired of hanging around. Vilkas and I have been here. Our father Jurg, even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Too confusing for me. Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to... Are you kidding? Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc... Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's... Where else would I want to be but here? Only the most famous warrior band in all... When we arrive, blood is spilled. This is life, brother. The Circle are the ones who parcel out. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Until next time.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crop. Honest pay for honest work.
Yes?
Buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
What can I do for you?
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskr, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskr. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years. We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Ali for short. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Ride strong.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskr, if you're worth anything in a fight.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker, and be... Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion.
Halt.
So talk to him.
City's closed with the dragons
It's out
about.
of my hands.
Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's
Thinking I
Reach
need to
at the
train
top of the
some
hill.
more.
They say
right.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak, thinking I need to train some more. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Plenty. I'd say we're prospering. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. Have you met my father? He's not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. All right, then. You think all the council? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Need something? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Need something? I don't claim to be the best. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. I'll take my leave then. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. We've got small weapons as well as big. Adrienne. Place is named after her. War... Anyway, our wares are strong. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, it took years. But I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit over your head. Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting? Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I, after our drinks, we went out for a... He shot an arrow that pierced my... well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we... Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny, Tea leaves, palm reading. Come to a love of her reading, did you? Oh, I tell the future all right. Yes?
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave, White River Watch. Staying safe, I hope?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure... Don't mean to be rude.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Interesting, to say the least. What with all... On the one hand, but on the other, all that matters is that I have what you... Isn't it obvious? Not to mention my... but without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Please do, look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about
chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborn, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Tender rack of ribs.
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son. my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet it's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if
I've
you
got a
truly
hungry
wish
daughter
to
to
help,
feed, so selling my
meet
produce
me
is
at my
great.
home.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yes? Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. If you want to try, go right ahead. You've got no idea. They'll never Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man. You've got no idea. Mom? Half the men in white would have
I work
proposed
with
to
my
me.
mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most
Farewell.
days. The hard work.
Of course, Mom.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
But this land
The
is
fruit has
ours,
about another
and
day
we'll
left
see it
before it
wiped
spoils.
clean.
What?
Of the
Why are you looking?
scars
Only if I can help it. But damn if
That's
I
what you
ain't
always
almost
say.
sober.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one. Depends.
Go to the
Are you
tavern for
thirsty?
supper?
Hungry? Both. Please, no more questions.
And to think I
Yes.
was going to feed you cabbages and
I
apples
ain't done nothing.
Yes, little fairy, we can go to the tavern.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with the headmistress. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
I don't want your stink driving my
I'm a bard
customers
by
away.
trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
That Heimskir's crazy. Him and his talk of Talos.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed. So... Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. All right, then.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Just one more thing the Greymanes... It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire. And yet, they want to heap the fault on... Battleborn is a name out of legend. For Clan Battleborn, we've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your... Now, if that don't answer your question... Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but... Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and steak. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No, uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. You watch yourself out there.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Been down this road before, Mikhail.
I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brenna once said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since she died. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her. Really? Do you? Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
What do you need, my friend? I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce...
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. I assume you saw the Gildergree? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they... People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting. Magic is for the weak. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Well met, kinsman. Aye, that I do. But Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising, as they're saying dragons have returned. Ain't sure if they're taking on new member. If by work, you'll want the bannered mare. But mind the bard, Mikhail. Well met, traveler. Man, we Nords have a long history as warrior, but Mikhail, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance. You've been too hot-headed, they cried. Weak. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me... I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful as well.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. Pardon me. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Of a sort. Within these... If I had a septum for every case... Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the... The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! I have several elixirs for sale.
Staying safe, I hope? You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
At it again? Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Nice.
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for it outside. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly. I came home to Skyrim. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Damn good one.
Get in there and
Could you move?
Watch the blade.
You're in the way. We've done it. Remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes. Just keep swinging! Great. Back to the fight.
Not now. I'm trying to watch this. All right, then.
I'll take my leave then.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
Oh, it's you. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Haven't seen your face before. You again. All right then.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Speak.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
What now?
I see everything. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me.
Yes?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
You know the old man doesn't...
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
I swear you won't leave here alive!
Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. I suppose you're a talkative one, aren't you?
What? Why are you looking at me? Sure, what?
on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Well met, traveler. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue
What can I
sharper.
do for you?
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Thought I heard.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
This war's as stupid as... Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna...
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop now.
No,
and I
please.
can't get the sword on my own.
I really don't have any money, Braith.
So you're willing to
I'll give you
starve
10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Rusty old sword?
I just need to hire...
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder.
It's no fun getting... Well, I used to sneak out at night. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
I just want to go home and... Nothing like a good adventure or romance.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, friend. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Prop. I can teach you a few things. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
It's the Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. Our tree here in the city was even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. I think if we had... But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Eldergleam is older than metal. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me. Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will... It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Everything's all right? You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
That's good armor you've got there, friend. Iron, solid, and true.
I might just be a... If my cleaning gets in your... This here is Dragon's Reach, and it's my task to see it looks fit for a Jarl night and day.
Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Whatever you have... I'm starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith? And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a drag? By Ysmir? Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
View that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Now where is it? It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. So today your high will return.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simply. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest. I believe I am, yes. Technically that reminds me. Speaking of would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia would... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to kill... Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. If I said that was a tedious... as long as I'm left alone... Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring
you
me
need
terribly.
to come at once.
Good day.
A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never
Fear
ran so
not.
fast in my
From
life.
dragon or
I
giant,
thought he
we'll
would come
be
after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. There's no time to lose.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing...
Sadly, no. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
I'll put it simply, if the hold. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
All this standing around is rubbish. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy. My brother takes counsel from Proventus Avenici. What a laugh. He takes counsel from his daughter, and she's a bloody blacksmith.
No lollygagging.
What is it? Dragons?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Well, the Plains District is so... Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the... That is an old tale. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the struggle between Olaf and the... Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his... And so, from that time until this... Ah, splendid. The history of Whiterun begins with your Vasker, the Hall of... As time passed, a thriving community spread. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. I thank you. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
How can I help a brother Nord?
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't...
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because... Oh, yes. He agreed to... Well, I call it... Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil... Let them come! I have no fear, for Talos is my ally. Hello, my friend. Immortal life. Talos was a Nord, possessed of Talos mastered the power in southern lands. He was... So great was his reign in life, when he ascended to the heavens. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. May Talos guide you, always.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer, then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the community. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man, not actually a companion myself. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. Oh, I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if that's a good man.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Yes? Need something?
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
Look, I've got training to get to.
Until next time.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our
Ysgramor
best.
himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
We can change how things are run around here.
Get to it then.
I don't think that's how...
By the way, if you're looking...
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
I avoid going to Eastmarch. I can teach you a few things.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. If the Circle vouches for you, I can. It might save your life.
I
Until
was the
next
newest
time.
companion until you... Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my...
You've been seen in the company of the Companions.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor souls don't even have a wall.
You're someone who can get things done. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Well, well. Another maggot to squash beneath my boot. Just a scratch.
Get him!
Do your worst. I will destroy you.
Come on, he's not so tough. Don't let him get away with this.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Don't let him get away with this.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please. Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Stay sharp.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. Good.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard. She is likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. His voice shouted him apart.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp. Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
Should I be holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Guess that comes down to footwork then.
Exactly. When you have a...
Skewer says that I have the... Some people don't think... You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge. Skewer was looking for you earlier.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
I'm waiting.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear.
Ah, there you are.
Kill anything.
There you are. Yes, and we have something special for you this time. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find... He seemed a fool to me. But if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your... Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any... Try not to disappoint. Or to get him killed.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
I hope you've readied yourself. Mm-hmm. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. A smart man came and told... Skjord thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch. I want you to... If you are honorable and strong. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the... But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. Don't delay, Shield Brother.
Staying safe, I hope?
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag-ravens yet? Somewhat, yeah. When the wounded as more of the sick and... I wish only an end to the fighting. Indeed, the goddess is divine. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Inareth's winds blow you to fortune.
Aye. Yes? Aye.
The fever.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I don't claim to be the plenty. Don't forget to check inside the trunk.
You'll need to do better than that. I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
We should keep moving. All right then. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly. We should keep moving. Mm-hmm. Careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to Jorvaskr on my back. We should keep moving. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it. I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
nothing!
That's it? That's your best?
You're dead! Dead!
I'm gonna kill you!
Watch him there! Gotcha!
Someone there? Someone there? Over here!
This should be time to end this little game.
Time to end.
You can't win.
Your own kind.
We should keep moving.
That. Time to end this little game.
God damn you!
Leave Skyrim alive! I'll tear you to pieces.
need to get back to Jorvaskr. Bad people who don't like werewolves. So they don't like us either. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody. All right then. I'll follow.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Welcome to war. We've got small weapons as well as big. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Trouble?
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
I'm getting out of here. Fight! You never should have come to finish this.
No sign of that.
This should be good.
Enough!
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
What happened?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Welcome to war, mate. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? The finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you. We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right then.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. More bad blood between the houses. Fralya is convinced there's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I work for Belethor at the general goods store.
Doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
Well met, kinsman.
I'm sorry I asked.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give up everything. Take a look. Do come back.
Watch what you're doing.
What do you need, my friend?
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest paladins.
We've been awaiting your return.
Come,
Follow me.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
When the Empire surrendered to the Altmerry Dominion, they shamed us all.
Some nights I dream.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. I've never been a smart one, but the companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
Be careful.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Blood running hot? The Jarl of Falkreath has asked. It seems that someone's got to head out there and take... Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your trap? Aren't you already running a job for Aela? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker.
Are you looking for help
than
with
me.
something?
He should be
This is a
around
busy time.
someplace.
All right then.